My role at Hotel de Van Brighton is Deputy General Manager. I've been in the role just over a year now, 14 months. I previously worked at the Henley Hotel de Van and also the Bristol Hotel de Van. My role on a day-to-day basis is make sure that the hotel runs smoothly, that every guest that comes to check in and check out has the most perfect of stay. Hotel de Van attracted me because of the food and beverage emphasis. You know, they've focused on that very much, and that was a part of what I wanted to progress in. So I contacted Sean Wheeler. He then put me in contact with Stephen Lewis, who was the general manager of the Bristol Hotel de Van at the time, who invited me down for an interview as a receptionist. At that point I met with his Deputy General Manager, Denny Frucott, who's now General Manager of Cambridge, and we had an hour's conversation, an hour's interview, and I was just, you know, like starstruck by this hotel. It was just incredible. It was fantastic. Such a beautiful property. I then obviously left the interview, met Stephen Lewis for 10 minutes, and then disappeared back to Oxford. A couple of days later they contacted me saying that I had the position and I had to move in 2 weeks, and that was it. But the company as a whole, you know, I've worked in Bristol, like I said, I've worked in Henley, you know, I've been very fortunate. I've managed to progress quite quickly in 4 years from a receptionist position to Deputy General Manager. What gives me a buzz about my job is getting to meet people from all walks of life, certainly working with people from all walks of life, you know, having pretty much every single nationality working under you or with you for all the same goal, you know, and that goal is to make a difference to those individuals that walk in and out of your hotel. You know, the guests come first. If it wasn't for the guests, none of us would be here. The reason why I'd recommend Hotel de Van to new recruits would be for the fact that there are numerous management development programs and training programs, benefits and incentives to staff. I've been on, you know, several management development programs over the period where I was a receptionist and functions manager. Things like leadership course and trainer and performance management to discipline and grievance. So there's lots of areas that as a manager, you know, you need under your belt and you need to be able to digest, and Malmaison and Hotel de Van and certainly the people development team give you those tools and those programs and those scenarios to help you develop and help you progress. There's lots of different incentives. There's a Yes campaign which you know, helps you and tries to improve your upselling techniques, and there's a little prize at the end of the month if you've upsold the most over the course of a month. You know, lots of benefits. There's a pension scheme once you've been in the company for a certain amount of time. There's friends and family rates, there's staff rates, there's the Keep It Hush website where you can get superb discounts on all sorts of things across the MWB, which is the company that own Hotel de Van and Malmaison, across their full range of shops and hotels and stores and so on. So, you know, there is so many different things that will attract you. It's just a great company. In the next couple of years, I'd like to become a general manager. I'm 25 and feel the need, well, you know, looking at it, I feel my next step would be into a general manager role, and from there I would then like to progress within the group, within Hotel de Van, to maybe a regional director of some sort, an operations director, where I can be a lot more hands-on, and then, you know, the world's my oyster. I have no idea after that, but certainly within the next 5 years it would be to become a regional operations director.